Oh, what's happening, Arcaders? Danny here, and I am back with a brand new stream. Now, again, I do apologize to everybody because basically it turns out I thought I had the stream scheduled for 9:30. It turns out it was originally scheduled for 7 o'clock. And that's pretty much on me because I honestly I don't even know how or why that happened. So again, if anybody managed to catch this and was waiting for it, early on, I do apologize. So I'm so sorry for that. So, but again, if anybody manages to catch this now, this is the official stream. I do apologize for that. I will do a better job next time around. But yes, yeah, the stream is still on. So let's go ahead and let's pick up where we left off. So, but I hope everybody's been having a good week. For me, it's been pretty good, especially since I did manage to get a few more things in the mail. Chief among them being these nifty Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Again, I do apologize if the casing is kind of reflective off if the lighting's being reflected off the cases, but yeah, just a few of these, as well as getting another video game from Limited Run Games. So that's pretty awesome. It was River City Girls Zero, so that one's pretty awesome. But yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty good week, and just getting a little bit one step closer to trying to get my music from my iPhone to my laptop. Now I do not use an Apple Music subscription. I basically just buy music from iTunes and get them that way. So it's just a matter of just trying to figure out how in the world to get my purchased music from my phone onto my MacBook. Because basically, again, I mean, for me, it's a little bit more complicated because some of the music that I bought has been pulled from iTunes as of now. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to lose my stuff. So, but again, I mean, there's a solution to that. I just don't know what it is yet, but the solution is out there. So anyway, in the meantime, let's go ahead and let's go. Hang on a second. Yeah. Basically, since I am going live. There we go. Okay. All right. Volume's been adjusted. And this time it's over in color. Oh man, the volume's too low on the TV. There we go. All right. So, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I do hope that everybody was able to get a chance to see the Nintendo Direct just recently. I know I did, and wow, a lot of good stuff. The ones that stood out to me were Metroid Prime 4, as well as Gradius, the Gradius Origins, because I do have a weakness for the original Gradius game, and I remember specifically purchasing Life Force from the Nintendo Wii Shop channel. Oh yeah. Those were the days now. But yeah, I remember buying that. I still have my Nintendo Wii back there, so I just had to plug it back in and pick up where I left off on that one. So, but yeah, so those two things really stood out to me. Also, the remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Even though I have the original 3 Dragon Quest games already downloaded onto my Switch, so I'm kind of more partial to those than the remakes, but still, from what I've seen, it's pretty good. And for those who love the Dragon Quest games, again, it's worth getting. All right, so without further ado, let's do this thing. Okay, so how exactly do I get across? Phew! I think another second and I probably would have been... All right. Oh! Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, nice try, Junior. But you can't beat me. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay, so there's only one way up. Or maybe not. Okay. Oh! Oh, ouch. That hurt. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. Just have to wait for it to reappear again. Let's get to it. Let's get... All right. All right, coming through. But yeah, I do apologize to everyone who were expecting me to stream it at 7 o'clock, and I had completely forgotten that I had scheduled it for 7 o'clock. I thought it was at 9:30. So yeah, so that's on me, and I do apologize for that. I will definitely, the next time, I will definitely make sure to keep a closer eye on that sort of thing. It's barrels galore! Alright. Oh, Lord. Ha! Let's... Okay. Guess Donkey Kong didn't want those mummies. Too wrapped up in having Pauline. All right. Wait a second, hold on. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Whew, okay. Elevator going down. Oh, darn. What? Oh, boy. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Okay, this is gonna take a little work. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's not the boulder I have to worry about. It's just two giant blocks who are looking to turn me to a pancake. Hey, Lamb, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? So yeah, it's good to see you, Lamb. All right. So yeah, so how's the game coming along? All right. Ooh, okay. This one's definitely Okay, this one could be a little bit of a tricky one. Okay, so about 40% of the storyline done, 67 hours in. All right. Actually... Oh, snap. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see what this is all about. Check out my surroundings first. So the trick is to get the key up there. All right. Man, it has been... it's been a while since... Again, it's been a while since I did this stage. But yeah, let me see here. But still, hey, Lamb, way to go. I mean, congratulations. I mean, again, it's... given my work schedules, it's really hard to log in some more hours. But for me, I've... along with this game, I've also been able to log in some time on Splatoon 3. And just basically just try to complete the other single player campaign, as well as redo, as well as continue doing the Order single campaign, and this time with the other Splatoon weapons that I have, because the only one that I've been using was the one that was my default. So now I have to use this the Splat dualities, the double blasters basically, and the rollers, and just having a good time with that. And so, yeah. And of course, I was able to... Let me see. Oh, type this in. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh, the Switch 2. Yes, I am definitely. Yes, I mean I am absolutely excited for it. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't mean to, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't mind typing. I just figured, you know what? Because basically everyone that I get a chance to chat with, you know, again, it's always awesome. But I figured, you know what? Just to let me see. I don't know. I mean, I guess I just figured, you know what? Along with no real reason, I just figured, you know, just along with responding in the stream, I figured, you know, I'd type up a little something too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Switch 2 a great deal. Again, I just saw the recent Nintendo Direct, and again, for me, the games that stood out were Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and the Gradius collections, which I actually went on Limited Run Games and I just pre-ordered my copies, so So that's pretty much set. I mean, again, I know, granted, it will be available as a digital copy, but for me, if I can get the physical copy of a game, I'll get it. So I'm glad that Limited Run Games is taking care of that, and I did pre-order my copy of Gradius. Now, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, that was pretty cool, because for me, I've been playing the versions they did a few years back, which I pretty much purchased the original, well, not original three Dragon Quest games, but the ones that they did a few years ago. So, and I'm having fun with that. And but I don't know. I mean, for me, I mean, because I saw the trailers for both Dragon Quest 1 and 2, as well as the one for 3, the new Redux versions. And that one, and I gotta say, I mean, again, for me, I'm glad with the copy I have. But for those who really like those versions that are coming up, you know, that's, again, my hat's off to them. Because again, you know, the late great Akira Toriyama, you know, of Dragon Ball fame, you know, he did help out with the art style for, you didn't. Whoops, sorry, spoilers. Spoilers, but yeah, but if you haven't seen the recent Nintendo Direct, see if you can check it out when you get the chance, because there's a lot of cool stuff there. So yeah, it's a bit bittersweet that we're getting close to the end of the Switch, the original Switch 1's life. But again, the Switch 2 I'm looking forward to, and plus again, the fact that it's backwards compatible makes it already gives it a big library. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, aside from that, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Just really good stuff. And even though, granted, I don't play the Tamagotchi games, but I do like that they're coming out with new versions of that. So I know a lot of folks are going to be having fun with that, for sure. So let me see if I can figure out just what in the world, how in the world do I get this thing going? Oh, darn. Yeah, absolutely. I still have many games to play on Switch 1, so I'll play them on Switch 2, I guess. Yeah, pretty much same here. I mean, that was pretty much my what I did when I got my Nintendo Wii way back when, because I still have my GameCube at the time, and there were a lot of GameCube games that I didn't have a chance to finish. So getting a chance to, you know, play that, being able to catch up and finish most of the games on my Wii was really great. I also have a confession to make. I still have not finished Twilight Princess. Again, at the time, there was like so much other things. It was like so many games at once that it was really hard to kind of find time to do it. Though I think in hindsight, I probably could have done what I had done before, which is just, you know, go to bed early, wake up early, even if you had to spend like 15 to 20 minutes doing something. But which, again, I probably should have done that way back when. I actually have both versions, both the GameCube and Wii versions. So, and I still have my Nintendo Wii tucked away, you know, in its original box. So I definitely could pull it out and just basically just jam on it, and actually finish with it. Both versions. So I'm hoping to do that at some point. But yeah, I have both versions, the GameCube and Wii versions of Twilight Princess. I did make some progress on the GameCube version for sure. I know I definitely did that. But again, man, it's been a while. It has definitely been a while. And I just hope that the save data on my GameCube memory card is still intact. Otherwise, I'm really going to be in a rut. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I actually did go to GameStop and get myself. I actually did trade in some of my old GameCube games. specifically the ones that I already have in some other way. Like in this case, some of the games that I have for this, for example, Metroid Prime 1. I have the remastered. I have the remastered one for my Switch, so so I went ahead and sent that. Soul Calibur 2, which again, I mean, if they do, I'll say this: if they ever do a Redux version of Soul Calibur 2 with Link for the Switch 2, I will be all over that thing like white on rice. Let's see here. Almost there. All right. Woo! Finally. Whew. All right. All right. One puzzle solved. But wow. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. So yeah, so the GameCube version of Twilight Princess is actually worth quite a lot, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. So, but I did manage to trade in a few old GameCube games and whatnot, and yeah, some of them I pretty much got a good deal for it. So, holy smoke, that much? Wow. Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a very, very big deal. Wow. That's a very big deal. Wow. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, so because I remember to this day like just the hype regarding Twilight Princess, because a lot of people felt a little surprised by Wind Waker, but again, Wind Waker really is just it is such an underrated game and a classic in and of itself. And yours is Pokemon Soul Silver, complete and boxed with the Pokewalker. Holy macaroni! Yeah, I actually did manage some years ago. I did manage to get Pokemon. I still have actually the Pokemon Soul Silver, which I haven't played in a while, but I have it on my. I have the cartridge which I play on my 3DS, though it's been a while. And but wow, yeah, I granted at the time GameStop only had the cartridge version. They did not have the. It didn't come with the box. So, but wow, that oh my gosh, yeah, that's a treasure right there, man. Hold on to if you have Pokemon Soul Silver complete in box with the Pokewalker, dude, hold on to it, because you never know. You just never know. You just never know, man. All right, so let's go. Second to last before I face off against DK again. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, maybe what I should have done. Oh man, I could have trapped him there. Gotcha. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, holy macaroni! I'm not about to get stung by that guy. Whew. So that's how it works. Oh my gosh. Huh. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh man, ouch. Yeah, because yeah, but I hear what you mean, because some games really, or just even just game accessories in general, you just it's the value, and not just the value, but just the memories that it gives, that really just go beyond just like, you know what, no, I mean, I can't sell it. And I completely understand. I mean, I still have my Nintendo 64, which still works, and the few Nintendo 64 games for it, but I still to this day can't bring myself to sell it. I could, but but it's just, there's a lot of good memories playing it. And even though, granted, it wasn't until the Wii era that I finally was able to purchase and download Mario 64, but you know, it's just some memories. Just again, it's some games just can't are worth more than just. Again, the value is much more, like far more than just money, for sure. Well, Game Boy camera. Oh my gosh, I remember seeing commercials for that one. I wasn't able to get one. Um, Haha. Huh. Oh crap. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, you had. Oh wow. Oh, ooh. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, man. Yeah, because I did. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you lost those pictures. The one thing that I wish that I could have gotten was the Game Boy printer, because when I had when I, 'cause I actually I still do, when I had when I used to play the original Pokemon Silver a lot, basically the strategy guide pretty much made it to where if you were able to catch all the unknowns in the ruins of Alph, you could basically print it, and you would only have to go to the laboratory in the ruins of Alph, and I guess the scientists there can. I mean, again, it's tucked when you go inside. It's tucked away in the right hand corner. And since I didn't have one, I was always curious as to what it would have looked like. But yeah, that's one Game Boy accessory that I wish that I had gotten a hold of. But still, I mean, the Game Boy camera, yeah, wow, I do, yeah. I mean, it really sucks that you can't recover those, because I mean, yeah, ouch. But still, hey, I mean, you were able to use it and take some pictures with it. So I guess for me, probably the only other thing that I wish I could have had with my Game Boy Color was the little that little lamp that you could attach to the side. And again, this is before it got to the Game Boy Advance and then the SP, in which case both of those had the backlight feature. Oh, you had the lamp. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can imagine, because again, back then, I mean, obviously nowadays we know why Nintendo had designed their Game Boys to not have that, because again, it would drain the battery life. And let's face it, as someone who had the Sega Game Gear, boy, did that thing chew through batteries like crazy. So so yeah, so yeah, I mean, but for those who were able to get that little lamp for the original Game Boy and Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Color, yeah, that was one cool accessory. That's it. Oh my gosh. Alright, time to unlock this door and get out of here. I kept stealing the batteries and TV remote controls. Oh! Wow. I have to admit, there was one time I actually used to like if I ran out of batteries, I actually would go so far as to take the batteries out of my toothbrush, out of my electrical toothbrush. And I would basically put them in the Game Boy just to play some more and get past a certain level. Yeah, I was, and mind you, back then electrical toothbrushes were pretty expensive back then. So yeah, it was, yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, I mean, the things that we would have to do just to get batteries if we couldn't get them at the time. Boy, yeah. Yeah, it was. Though I think I one time had taken the batteries out of my folks' remote control one time, and that was it. It was only a one-time thing. After that, I was able to get some batteries for myself. But my gosh, yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, you did what you had to. Ooh, out of the clocks. Oh boy, yikes. All right, here we go. Top of the pyramid. Oh, 2 for 1. Oh man, ouch. I resent that. All right, one more should do it. Come on. Oh man, ouch. Okay, all right, just relax. Don't go bananas. Let's go. Whoops. Down for the count. Okay, everyone. Everybody on the plane, just make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in the upper right lock position. Again, everyone please stand clear of the doors and make sure you're sitting down. Without that lamp. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Yeah, that's true. Yep. There was one time, there were definitely a few times in which when my cousins had a Game Boy, and it was my turn to play, and if we were driving, like in the van or something, yeah, that's exactly what I would have to do. It wasn't exactly the most ideal thing, but Yeah, you definitely you had to get creative in terms of being able to view the screen. Yep. Have to wait for a street light to light up the screen. Yep. Yep. Same here. Same here. Yep. Yep, big time. Big time. All right. So, now that we're on the airplane, let's go ahead and see if the food is good, or at the very least if there's an in-flight movie or a good one. Yep. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some turbulence. Please stand by. Please. So yeah, just if you're. That's right, folks. Keep all arms and legs inside the plane at all times. We are experiencing some turbulence. Ouch. Oh, huh. Some very old cell phones somewhere in my boxes. If only I could find one and check the pictures on it, or very old text messages. Hey, when you get the chance, check them out. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you can find, if by chance you still have any old cell phones somewhere, and as so long as the battery's not dead, you should be able. Hopefully, you can turn on those phones and see if by chance see if they have it. See if those phones have anything. You never know. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh man, so close, so close. All right, let's see. All right, almost there. Oh, that's... Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely got to find a way to get inside. It's a little bit... Yep. Maybe has some turbulence, but still. All right, Just gotta time it just right. Ooh, okay, alright. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, alright. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so, key's right there. Platforms are right here. Okay, alright. Very tricky. Okay, alright, so door's right there, key's up top. Okay, let's see. All right. Woo! Okay. All right. At least now I'm inside. I think. No, I am not. All right, let's see. Ouch. Okay, yep. That's gonna be one headache. That's the one. Okay. Wait, that's it. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, getting close. Just can't let myself get squashed. Phew. All right. All right, second to last. Oh yeah, so Lamb. Aside from Red Dead Redemption 2, have there been any other games that you've had a chance to play? Oh. Ugh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I think. Awesome. All right. And just in time. All right, here we go. Well, that's a shock to the system. Very good. The little animations that they do for Mario this time, it's gotcha. Sorry, DK. But you can't stop me. Yes. All right, and I think I'll go ahead and call it a night on this one. For sure. Okay, everybody, so that concludes today's stream. I would like to thank everybody for coming on to see this stream live, especially to Lamb. Thank you so much for coming on and getting and just just hanging out. So yeah. Hope to see you again on the next one. And to everybody out there, again, thank you so much for coming. And I will be posting this onto my YouTube channel as soon as possible. I also am pretty much finally getting around to using GIMP and trying to create thumbnails for these streams. So hopefully I can get those things set up as soon as possible. It's actually not as difficult as it looks. It's just a matter of playing around with GIMP a little bit. So again, yeah, I'll take GIMP over Photoshop. That's all I'm gonna say. But again, until then, thank you so much to everybody, and I will see you guys on the next stream. So until then, keep playing like it's 1981, and I'll see you next time. Later.